You get a couple vignettes in my New York life. Welcome one and all back to Cassie Paulsen Vlogs. It is Tuesday, which means it's my Monday, as we all know, but this is a special week. My hat is blocking the light on my face. I'm just gonna be shrouded in mystery, I guess, or I can just talk like this. This is a special week because my dad is coming to visit me here in New York City. So I did have work this morning, but I actually have the day off tomorrow, and we're just gonna get a chill and hang out with my dad and have a fun week together. We're seeing a play tomorrow. We'll probably go to dinner a few times. I don't know what all we'll get into, but we very much like to travel and explore, and we always have fun when we do. If you're new, hi, I'm Cassie. I live in New York City. I have for about 2.5 years now, and I love it. What the hell was that? I do not know what that was. I'm Cassie. I'm a barista by day. I had a very early shift this morning and I just spent a long time doing a lot of adulting. I just did my taxes. I got this hat recently, which is why I'm wearing it. I'm 25. I love making vlogs. I love finding the magic in the mundane. And I'm about to go to Target because I need some face lotion and we'll see what else I get. My dad should be landing soon, but we are meeting for dinner because he needs some time to decompress after the cross-country flight. I'm from Washington State. Excited to have you along for a fun week with my father. Thanks for being here. Let's have some fun. Success. Of course, I had to get a fun thing. We have face lotion, peppers. I made some veggie dip earlier this week, so I needed more veg to eat that with. Finally, Easter candy is upon us, and something about me is Cadbury mini eggs are one of my favorite candies ever. I don't even like milk chocolate, but for whatever reason, they're just so good to me. Something I have never before seen, dark chocolate Cadbury mini eggs. How could I pass that up? Spring is almost here. This is the taste of spring, everyone, for real. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. Between my actual barista shift, I had to train someone at work this morning, so I had to get there extra early. Came home and immediately did my vlog, taxes. Now it's 5 p.m. I've been at it since 6 a.m. Woke up at 4:50. So I'm gonna chill for a bit. My dad and I are going to dinner probably in like hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm just gonna take some time to chill, read my book, have a little snack, and then we'll get the festivities going. Good morning, everyone. Usually I work on Wednesdays, but I took the day off today so my dad and I can gallivant throughout the city. It's supposed to be kind of a rainy day, so we don't know what we're gonna do yet. Yesterday we talked about possibly going to a museum, so we are still undecided, but he's swinging by to grab me in about 10 minutes. We're gonna go get some brekkie, probably some coffee, and just see where the day takes us. I'm feeling really tired, even though I slept like 11-12 hours last night. Yesterday, I just woke up so early that I'm really feeling that sleepless night today. I've got on this Primark sweater and some jeans. I'm gonna throw on my leather jacket and some tennis shoes and hit the city. I've got my umbrella packed, but it's not raining right now, so I'm cautiously optimistic. Tonight we are seeing Enemy of the People with Jeremy Strong, Michael Imperioli. I am so excited. It's gonna be a good day. ghosted you for a little while because I was enjoying time with my father. There's a helicopter passing by us somewhere. I slept really badly because my upstairs neighbor was playing the loudest club music from, I don't even know when it started. I woke up at a little after 3. It didn't stop till 4:43 a.m. Excuse me, helicopter. And didn't fall back asleep till 6. So I slept badly. I was in a foul mood when I woke. But now I'm sitting on a sunny bench in a t-shirt. Mel and I went and got delicious drinks. And we're thriving. So life is good now. And let's resume the vlog. Hello from lovely New York City. The spring weather has sprung upon us a little early and I am starting to love life again. It's crazy how much one day of sunshine can really change everything. And of course, spending the week with my dad was also deeply healing. I kind of ghosted you after we spent a rainy day at the Brooklyn Museum and then going and seeing An Enemy of the People, which was amazing. I don't want to say anything about it because I think you should see it if you're in New York City between now and mid-June. It was really interesting, really topical. Obviously amazing to see these actors in the flesh. It was truly a gift. But then I had a few days of work, just continuing to spend time with my dad afterwards and really soaking up that quality time with him. I am from Washington State. You may be familiar, is the opposite side of the country from New York City. I do not take any time with my family for granted. Cherish it and love it and try to be very present. And especially with my parents, I'm just like, unfortunately very aware that they will die someday. And it makes me afraid, but it also makes me very present and grateful when we have time together. Spent a lovely week with my father, been sleeping really badly and been having some chronic pain flare up, which comes with its own slew of mental spirals as usual. Yesterday was a lovely 63-degree and sunny day and I spent almost 3 hours in the park just sitting on a bench chatting with my buddies. I also started rereading The Tools, which I feel like this is the closest thing I can get to like a Bible. Even just reading a few pages instantly clicks me back into like, okay, yes, this is true. Like, this is something I believe. I've never been religious, but I feel like maybe that's the way that reading the Bible makes devoutly religious people feel. Just like comforted and more in the flow, in alignment. But yeah, spent a lot of time in the sunshine yesterday. I got a little bit of a sunburn, like just on this part of my arm because I was like facing this way talking to my friends. Being in the sun was lovely. I felt more alive than I have felt in ages. And of course, spending time with my people. I babysat last night and then today's Monday, so I have the day off and it's another chill day. Put my laundry in first thing this morning, which will be done pretty soon. Just did a little bit of journaling because I hadn't checked in there in a while, and then I just spent some time doing a lot of movement. Like I said, my chronic pain has been flaring up. If you haven't been around for a sec, I have chronic SI joint pain that has graduated into like my entire spine. I get back spasms sometimes. I don't know why it happens. I think my muscles are weak. So I'm starting physical therapy tomorrow actually. I'm excited to kind of dig into what might be going on. I'm very much savoring and welcoming the spring weather. I think it's gonna be another sunny day. I'm spending the morning kind of doing my internal grounding, and then around 1, my boyfriend Henry and I are gonna go for a nice long walk. I have therapy later. This will probably be a really short and sweet vlog. I kind of abandoned ship partway through, but you get a couple vignettes in my New York life. I'm gonna make a little breakfast and fold my laundry soon. I need to charge my battery. Sending you so much love and sunshine. Nose kiss. rain has returned to New York City. I'm doing crafternoon with my friends on Thursday. It's something we've been doing off and on since last summer. And we're gonna decorate lighters. So I just went and got at Michael's some gems of varying colors, some googly eyes, and some star beads. I had so much fun walking around. I really wanna do a little more crafting. I spent 20 bucks, so that's kind of crazy. Let me put on some comfy clothes and get situated. It's 333. Hi, angels. And then we'll chat. Hello, hello, my sweet, sweet friends. I feel like this has been a little bit of a weird vlog. Weird in the sense that it's unlike my typical vlog, because I don't think, talked to you very much, and I've kind of been vlogging sporadically over the last week. I think I started this a week ago because my dad arrived last Tuesday and today's Tuesday. I think I recapped his trip a little bit, and then there was that beautiful sunny day on Sunday. Yesterday, Henry and I spent most of the afternoon just kind of like laying about. I read my book. He's been having some tummy troubles, which I feel like I've mentioned, but they're still going on. He's okay, but he's not up for a lot right now. I read my book and we chatted. We went on a little walk, and then I went to bed early after therapy because I woke up at 5 this morning. Took the bus to work because the train that I use primarily in New York City has been messed up since the beginning of the year. The month of January was kind of crazy. The month of February, some certain stops were closed, and now in March, other stops are closed that are important to me, and the same is gonna happen in April. So the next few months my commute is gonna be a little wacky. Luckily I live in a place where I am near other trains and stuff, but for those really early mornings there's some stations and areas of the city that I like to avoid just for like safety, especially when I'm leaving my house at 5:30 and it's dark. So I took the bus today, which I expected to be much more of a hassle than it was, but it was actually pretty nice. It was nice and warm, kind of cruised. There weren't a lot of people on the roads, and it was cool. So hopefully I can take the bus again, and that'll be a nice plan B while the MTA is ruining my life. I was supposed to have a physical therapy appointment right now. I have been dealing with chronic back pain since I was like a teenager, but I really want/need to address it and do something about it. So I have a lot of doctor anxiety, but at the beginning of the year this year I booked a doctor's appointment, got some x-rays done, and this next step has been to do physical therapy. My roommate's cat is running around like crazy. I apologize if you can hear her friskiness. Yeah, I booked this appointment a couple weeks ago. Today's March 5th, and this was the earliest appointment they had, but today, I guess someone called out, and they called me and said that I had to call and reschedule, but the next available appointment is April 3rd. I think I'm taking this as a sign that I need to just find a different physical therapist altogether. Make that a plan for tomorrow, because today was kind of a long day. I was up at 5, worked, had a long meeting, and then I just went and got lunch with my friend Reed, which was really lovely. Loved chatting with him, and it was a great afternoon hanging out. Now I basically need to edit this video. Something that I had intended as a theme for March was gratitude, and also gossip. Gratitude is something that I really hoped would be more prevalent and come easier to me in the month of March, because I really do think that gratitude is like one of the keys to life. It is something that is so potent in changing your headspace and your mindset and your perception of the world. I felt very, very grateful this last week. I have had bad nights of sleep, and things didn't go the way that I wanted them to, and things I hoped would happen didn't happen. All kinds of life's regular ebbs and flows. For whatever reason, I have been able to take them in a little more stride and tap into gratitude and feel just better. I think because spring is coming, the seasonal depression is starting to wear off, which is really good news for a major sufferer like myself. I'm feeling grateful, and I'm feeling a little better. There's hope in the world. And it's gonna rain all week, but we had that one day of sun, which honestly, I'm gonna try and ride as long as I can. But I think it's gonna be a fun month. I have some good plans for March. So, the next vlog that you will see will feature crafternoon, I think a grocery haul, some cooking's gonna go down. Definitely subscribe, stay tuned. Thanks for coming along this little vignette vlog. Please go do something that makes you happy today. You deserve it. Find something to be grateful for. There's a lot around us if we look for it. And I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye.